Guys, welcome back to Grim Dawn. Um, got my neighbors upstairs, so I gotta be quiet. I can't be too loud. So that's why you kind of have an ASMR session. Should write ASMR. It's, I'm joking. We're not doing that. That's stupid. Anyways, we're gonna continue with the homestead quests. There's a couple quests around here that I want to complete. Um, so for example, the chthonic seals. We're gonna go and deliver that over to Brother Illuvius at Sarah's Bastion, where the fuck that is. There he is. So we're gonna head over there first. Where do be this guy? Is that him? Brother. Let's see. Means Joseph versus. I think I chose that side, so I have to go over there. Hyman's forces. Hello, good sir. I have what you need. You have the chthonic seals. But without these, the cult's ritual will suffer. Their foul implements will burn in righteous fire. You're proving yourself. You're proving yourself. Initiate. Are you prepared to fight the Kaiman's name? What does Kaiman require? You have crippled the cult's ritual. That is not enough. So long as the cult is allowed to act without fear, they shall work havoc upon what's left of humanity. We have tolerated their movements for too long. What must be done? Other Kaiman demands that one of the cult's higher ranked members be exterminated like the vermin he is. I speak specifically of Bolvar of Bloodbinder. This individual is responsible for sacrifices to Cthon than any other cultist in the area. The Kaiman will hunt him down in Blood Grove to go to the north and act out Empyrean's vengeance upon him. Okay, so, Blood Grove to the north. As a guided by himself, he must ask. Okay. Oh, so there's another quest he wants me to do? In northern Bloody Grove, there's a stronghold known as Fort Heron. It is in the old arms storage facility that can be proved useful, and surprisingly, it has become infested with the Order's vermin. Travel to the fort and eliminate people. Okay. The fuck did you just... Oh. Cool, I don't know what that does, but thanks for doing that. Is there any other quests that anyone else wants me to pick up? Oh, there's some lore here. On the Acolyte's Pledge. Beacon of Hope. I have seen firsthand the cleansing power of the flame of Kaiman, and will never falter in my belief. Forces are outnumbered by horrors beyond comprehension. It was then that I first laid my eyes upon him. Like the shining beacon in the camp, Father Kaiman charged into battle. He was as a flaming wind, scorched force left to grow wild for too long, cutting down the twists and revealed roots that seek to strain what the world wants. Okay, what we got here? When the world ended, I didn't know how I would survive. It was only by the grace of Kaiman they found me, buried in the mud and rubble of my house. It was Father Kaiman who knew where to find me. His hand pulled me free. Death. Okay. This is certainly a cult, that's for sure. I can't do any of those bounties just yet. Alright, so we gotta kill a couple people. Shaded basin. Where the fuck would that be? Okay, I thought it was gonna be way the fuck up there. Blood Grove. Hold on. H. I've taken over Fort Heron in the northern Blood Grove. Fort Heron. Okay. Oh, I know what that is. Right there. That's obvious. Might be easier if I... There. Oh, there's a lot. I didn't even before yet. I think it's to the right side. Yeah, I think so. Excuse me. That is happening. Let's see what we got over here. With the ethereals. Oh, I died. I wasn't paying attention to my health at all. It's garbage. Oops. Might be... Okay. So, go back. Excuse me. Excuse me. I will connect and I shall run. Okay, I guess not. Chill out, bro. Maybe that's over there? I don't really think it is. Oh, yeah, there it is from here. Yep. These guys all are in the way. Vigil, yeah. Vigil losers. You guys got heading over here. Mind if I do? Okay. There's no problem. Pick it up with my manager. This. And then. Got wizards. Plus 1 to necromancer. 50. Jesus Christ. Will not be using that. Take my damn socks off. It's a lot hotter in here than I thought it was going to be. Also, the computer's not helping. Also necromancy related. Burning rifts. I've still yet to hit my character. I think when I hit like level 50, I'm probably gonna work on doing my character so that he's like, stronger. We'll see. Stronger and more defensive. I think that's really the whole updating my character's armors just to make sure that he survives. I died a couple times, but because I wasn't paying attention to my health. Pretty cool. Oh, how is it right now outside? Alright, well we completed that one. Return to him, slay the shaded basin. Figured out what the shaded basin is yet. I think that's this point they will explain to me where it is. Shade basin. Turns out the stories as far as the shaded basin to the south of his camp and in the pine barrens, but as sure as where his areas done address. Why don't we go on? Oh, sorrows. I don't. Oh wait, shady basin right here. Yeah, it's covered by this stupid shrine. How do I get there though? Oh, okay, so south of the pine. I haven't talked to this guy yet. What? So, basically, I did something. I don't remember what I did. Something. Never bring yourself against Algara. I give you that. There is far greater threats still out there. Spider Queen. Shit. Oh, you're fishing. I like that. Okay, I did it. Blood feast of ruthless is vicious Dragul. They will be driven and look over. Slay the blood feast. Slay him. I already slayed him. You are recruiter, be an efficient fighter. Farewell. Hate to return the battlefield they have last night. Be sure to include you in the report back to Captain Summer and his homestead. Okay, well, that's good. I did all those quests off. Oh, that's really nice actually. Wow. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna increase my gain on my mind. That way you guys can understand me a little bit. 1 second. Take a picture of where the origin is, because I have it where it needs to be. So we'll do that. Okay, how's that? How about that? That's probably a lot better, honestly. So we need to go to the shaded basin, which I believe is south. I think they said. Let me look at shade basin. I'm currently here. I need to go south. I think the shade basin is a cave. Or we're gonna find out. Oh. I like the enemy scale in terms of level. Too. Hey, on my way, bitches. Now we're for jagged weights. Which direction are we going? We're going south, correct? Yeah. Shade Basin, here we are. Turn, speak to the emissary, slay a blood bearer of the shit. Specifically, what the fuck is this dude, though? Is he in the caves, or is he, like, just roaming around? Or is he inside that little castle over there? Maybe he's the castle. Maybe it's the castle. No, that's a Forgotten Death. That's something completely different. Hello. Please move. That's Terrence Holt, though. At the Shady Basin. So hopefully we'll run into him. If we don't run into him, then they're fucking nuts for me. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Still, the Shady Basin, there's a decent amount to explore. It'd be cool if that just instantly killed them. Still in the Shady Basin, so he's gotta be around here. Some scrap. Oh, at some point I'm gonna have to build another damn bridge. Sir Blood, where are you, Bugbriar? Come to hunt you down and kill you. I'm being serious. Know yourself. Dude, I don't. Maybe here? I don't. I have to look this up. I have literally explored everywhere and I don't see him. Then or just read the email. Or the email. Quest. Do that, honestly. Okay, well, he's not here. So. With marker is attracted as far as stage path into the south of his camp and the Pine Barrens. Unsure as where his lair is. You hunt down the beast. Adris will see if your superiors are aware to contribute and will throw a few points and mix the boundary. Look. Maybe there? Anyone here? Is there... I don't think that you're here. I'll be straight up. I don't. Because this is not the... Said they here. I could probably just easily... I'm gonna look it up and say. Probably easier that way, honestly. Blood. Briar. Ramadan location. Images. All. Inside Blood is unmarked cave and the Shady Basin in Act 3. Cave entrance has several randomized points throughout the basin. It requires some visual search. Okay, so I have to, it's unmarked. I have to actually like physically look for it. Got it. That's kind of gay. But we'll find it. Sure. We'll spend time finding it. my dude, where are you? Somewhere around here is what they said. So there's gotta be some sort of layer. Somewhere inside the shaded basin. Where could you be? Here? No, I just did a full circle, didn't I? Here? Where have I not explored? Here? No. Okay. Well, I don't think following the entire perimeter is... No. I think following the perimeter is what we're gonna... This is gonna give us any results. I'll be straight up. Unless... You know, I do find it. But let's go to the left side this time. Gotta be something. It shouldn't be too difficult to find, right? Let's go down. Hug this wall, maybe. It's underneath. How far does this shaded basin go, by the way? Okay, no, it doesn't. Okay, so it ends there. Yeah. What's this? Is this it? No? Okay, that's not it. Freaking finding Mirage Island on Emerald. Almost. Ghoul and Forza. Bye, mister. Fuck off. Is this really worth it? Bow bow. Be funny if I walked past it not too long ago. Sir, please get out of my way. I'm kind of looking for something and you're impeding my progress. Or lack of progress. Okay. I guess I know. Nope. This is it. Found it. How many times have I walked past that, honestly? I'm curious. I'll look back on stream later. Be like, oh, I've walked past it like 3 times. I'm here to kill your leader. Please bring me to your leader. Also, we're about to ding, so that's great. Ding. Wait, so this right now? No. Oh, is it an actual, like... Oh. Oh. Oh, it's a cooldown. Oops. I didn't know how that worked. Put this down. That's great. That's quite a long cooldown. What the fuck? Well, let me use it on you. Oh, I didn't really get it, but it's too bad. Oh, I killed him. That's kind of what mattered. Fuck. Continues on, or is this an exit? Might dump us into the spider. Wonder if it does that. Let's see. Yeah, it dumps us into the spider. Good to know. Alright. I didn't realize it was a cooldown. Grove Rip, yeah. The Blood Grove? No, not the Blood Grove Rift. It's the Sorrow's Bastion. Owns Town, just so I know. Liz, one of my fiance club. So I didn't explore this little sliver. Crazy. What's wrong with me? Slacking. Fucking lacking. Okay, I did 2 quests, buddy. I did. Cool. Can you tell me about Father Cameron? I will speak to him now. He's our prophet, voice of the Empyrean. But the guidance has brought us strength when it needed us most. He embodies hope in a world with none. Okay, well, sir, I did 2 quests. The Death Mark to Idris, Camp of the Blind Parents. Oh, this is so nice.
Come see what's left of my wares.
Sir, you are loud as fuck. Which one did I just sell? Let's hold on to that. Let's sell this though. Cooldown reduction would be very nice for retaliation damage. Why have I been picking up like random shit?
Put it to good use.
It's good use. Why do you gotta be so goddamn loud? Alright, where's this dude? Where's this dude? Speak to Inquisitor Creed at the Fork Ikon. Speak to Emissary. They're out. Okay. I think we're pretty much done with Homestead for the most part, I think. Or at least most of the quests at Homestead. Alright, so we need to speak to Ikon. Oh, that's way the fuck up here. The other one that we need to do is return the Death Mark to Kedris. Let's camp in the Pine Barrens. Where is the Pine Barren? Pine. Okay, I was gonna say, I feel like I was like, probably get further back. Hello, good sir. Yes, well done. Wahoo. Will go a long way towards restoring order to the region. My superiors will be pleased to hear this. Cool. Wow, look at our quest list. It's significantly been reduced. I think it was off the screen at one point. Okay. Clear out the Wyvern's Mill and the Blood Grove. Do that. Wait. Blood Grove. Do the Blood Grove. Yeah. There's a lot of the Blood Grove that we would still need to explore, I think. So I need to figure out where the fuck the mill is. Also, I was kind of hoping that the retaliation damage was whenever they touched you, they would take damage, not a skill that I would have to activate in order for them to take damage, but it's okay. Now, the other thing I don't like about it is that it has such a long cooldown, but it's probably really good against a boss. I'll have it for like 3 seconds, so I really do want to test it out. These enemies are distracted, so I'm not going to be able to test it out some of them. Might be good for like if I get surrounded. Okay, well that didn't. No, that didn't take me where I wanted to go. Okay, so we're gonna have to fucking backtrack. Okay. You know what? Fuck backtracking. Why backtrack when we can just portal? What we got here? Absolutely nothing. Okay, so there's a bunch of area that we have to explore. Yeah. Oh, here's the mill. Okay, awesome. We have to go and clear out the mill. Hello. I'll try it out. Come on. Well, that was kind of lame. I used it and none of them really attacked me. Okay, well I'm at mill, I think, question mark. Assuming that's the legitimately like mean the mill, not like the area. Where is this mill then? Probably back here over here. Hello, good sir. Hi. Is this it? This has to be it. Oh, yep. Take damage. Yes. Okay, so I get like basically invincibility for 3 seconds. That's actually really cool. What is going on? The game is fucking shaking like crazy. I don't think I've ever seen the game shake that much. Yeah, I love this. Okay. Talk to the sergeant. I completely explored this. You know, I want to explore that real quick since I'm here. Just get rid of this little black area. Open up my map a little bit just so it satisfies the little OCD part of my brain. Yeah, I kind of like this. Just sit here and let them attack me. I don't think I was taking damage. I think once the next skill I'm gonna get is that totem. So, but I want to max out the retaliation thing first. Okay. Alright, so Surgeon surround Homestead. Homestead is right here. Hello, good sir. Wrong sir. Not interested in the DLC just yet. Hello, good sir. The lumber mill is clear. Yes. Cool. Speaking
See anything you like?
where am I at right now
I do the best I can.
in
with what
regards
See
I've got.
anything you like?
to my? Okay, it's just friendly.
See you around.
Safe storage. No questions asked.
Oh. Let's throw all that shit in there. Sure, we'll throw that shit in there too. So much junk in my back.
I'll hold on to that for you.
You better hold on to that. Okay, so we're gonna go to 4 Icon now. I feel like the retaliation thing might be really good. In certain scenarios where I'm just like, oh, I'm about to die. I should probably, you know, use the skill and maybe that will save me. Kind of like a get out of jail free card. Lost it. That looks like that's gonna hurt. The fuck? Oh, speaking of which, I did level up. Is it Reckless Tempest? All this stuff. Did level up, and I just realized I leveled up. So let's point. So I got this really cool armor, 650 skin. 30% of retaliation damage, and those resistances are disgusting on this. Physique. This is why I've been spamming points to physique. Just so that I can have access to some of this better armor. If I didn't have to worry about level requirements, I would be spamming points into Spirit. But that is not the case, so. What is this? Oh, Breeding Tempest. Yeah, yeah. Oh, this is cool. It's just melting in front of me. It's hilarious. Damn, doing base damage, 10,000 damage is amazing. %, to all damage. Good disruption protection. Whatever the fuck that means. Just... See you guys down there. Damn. Under shark assault waste. Sure, we'll hold on. Chest, don't mind if I do. There's two different directions I can go. I'm gonna go this way because it's the quickest and the closest. Look, it's ours. You guys look like you're struggling. Where's this take? Crypt entrance? Going to an entrance. Crypt entrance. Next Growblade is lurking in here. What's up, Siobhan? Siobhan. Hey. I'm walking. Today I'm playing a quiet game. Should have went to sleep. Were you trying to go to sleep? Laying in bed? Or were you playing video games? And or watching manga? No. Just no to everything. I'm just stupid. Well, here, I got you, bro. This is why I'm here. All you need to do, just go to bed, start sleeping. It's that simple. It's crazy, I know. Crazy idea. Crazy idea. But it works every time. But that's my advice. Can't provide any more advice because then I'm gonna have to start charging you. I know. It's a tough job, you know, being a streamer. But sometimes you just gotta make money. Next one. Define productive. You're gonna read a manga or something? There's a lot of scary enemies. I don't know what's going on. There's so much shit going on. It's... Ow. 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 Brown cow. Ow. Bro, I got stunned so hard. That's crazy. Oh. Bro, I got stunned so hard. That's crazy. Yeah, did they really send me back this far? That's crazy. I should have put down a portal when I had the chance. far as this walk. Oh, that's wild, dude. Am I going in the right direction? I don't think I am. Okay, that's way more manageable. Okay, I thought I was like, oh fuck. I have to travel like super far away. No, that's not the case. It's just right there. What's this? Fuck, I missed this? It's crazy. 11% movement speed. Okay, well that's blocked off. Because fuck you. Bro can't even like smash it. Dude. Alright, Mr. Crypt, I'm coming back. Fucked up. I'm not gonna fuck up again. Wonder if those guys despawn. Because I failed. Fucking failed. How do we can get there with it? Gotta go all the way around. That's inconvenient. Bum, bum, bum. What is this calling me? Define productive. You're still watching this. What does productive even mean to you? Yeah, so apparently you're still watching this. I got frozen and they also paralyzed me or did some sort of binding spell in addition to freezing me. So I literally just was stuck, not being able to do anything. Doing some stuff on OBS, like what? I fucked around with my audio settings on OBS because I wanted to. It was annoying to have to constantly fix. Make sure that it doesn't sound too loud or too quiet. I really want to start dual streaming on YouTube, which I found a video on how to do that. Be cool. Maybe I don't have to like post my VODs directly to YouTube and Twitch, because like I'm kind of relying on Twitch to save my VODs. fuck is hitting me? Okay. Did we finally make it over here? Mm. We're getting pretty close to the end of this game, by the way. At least the base game. Loose ends. Guys, move please. What do you got? That's a lot of reading. Holy God. The fuck? Struck down in the dark like a rat in a trap. Write these words, some might have some vengeance. It's unlikely that this will be found. I did find it. If someone reads this, know that Malvik Revel, the traitorous cur. Traitorous cur. This is a lot of reading. Words. Now I see the deception for what it is. The elimination of the loose end. My light is done. So am I. Malvik Revelli? Do you think we'll run into him? No idea. Guess we'll find out. Also, there's a little secret path right here. How do you get there? Noticing. We got in here? Ooh, all the money. It's for the... Wouldn't be using that. There's a secret area right there. Looks like somewhere else. Yeah, that's okay. I don't really feel like... Probably just get more loot. You have enough loot as it is. Oh. It's just a circle. We literally just did a circle. Okay, cool. Right? Yeah, we did a circle. Okay. That's a lot of enemies. It's just easier to spam right click. Is that you? No? Just out of curiosity, I did get all of the shrines correct. Probably some shrines I've missed. Like there's definitely a shrine here that I missed. Didn't grab. Probably grab that at some point. Boss area? There's also a portal. There's some allies here. Ooh. This looks like a direct upgrade. It'd be level 50 though, but it looks like an upgrade. I will take it. Sure, I'll hold on to that. Some good, pretty good gear that we're starting to run into.
Ah,
Oh, go away. Praetorians report. Here reeks of sulfur and smoke. Difficult to breathe. I write this report. We have been ambushed, facing overwhelming odds. Some kind of ethereal monstrosity has risen from the earth and is spreading aether fire wherever it passes. Never seen anything like it. Captain ordered us to punch through the opposition and take out that horrific thing. He was killed by the initial attack. The ethereal fire is fast approaching. There was not much time to consider our options. Quartermaster handed me what was left of our explosion charged. We rigged the tunnel entrance and set them off, effectively sealing the mountain pass and the ethereals in with it. We were at the port that the Twin Falls Bridge destroyed and the tunnels sealed. We are now effectively blocked off south, but I take solace in knowing that the immolation we witnessed will not spread beyond the mountain crag. Acropolis Scout, Commander Lucius ordered a scouting mission to the north. From the mountaintop, we did not see anything unusual. Searching as far as we could on our resources, we discovered nothing but a cursed blood occultists everywhere. Avoiding them made our progress slow. We did see one strange thing of note. The cultists appeared to be collecting blood in vast quantities and hauling them wagons filled with large glass cisterns. We followed for a bit to see where they were being taken. We spotted Forced to retreat.
Good, you've arrived. Things here are in worse shape than I thought.
What happened?
Betrayal, sabotage, call it what you will. We've been attacked from within. The Ethereals, it seems, have gotten a hold of the commander. Precisely. Based on the reports, Commander Lucius has been sending our men out on futile missions, thinning out the force's defenses. Then, once the watch was sufficiently weak, he opened the gates allowing the Ethereals to pour in. He was not counting on human ingenuity, however. Weapons Master Edric collapsed the front gates with some explosives, cutting off the enemy's forces. When we arrived with reinforcements from the south, the coward Lucius fled into the armory. Until those gates are clear, we are stuck here. I need you to enter the armory and recover what's left of the heavy explosives. Use them to clear the rubble. But beware of Lucius. He has shed his human disguise in favor of a monstrous form, which I cannot even begin to describe. You will likely have to deal with him to get to the explosives.
Alright. Alright, but we're about to level up pretty soon. Okay, well that doesn't go anywhere. How many heavy explosives? Where are you going? Oh, bro, what the fuck? Ooh, same one, but might be slightly better. Damn. 600 armor pants. He fell off. Yay. Wahoo. Oh, the recharge goes down. Okay. So instead of 25 seconds, it's 24 seconds. I may be able to use it slightly faster. Okay. Ikon's reports. After the explosion that destroyed the armory, I went back to this past week. Level up our physique a little bit. So we gotta deal with these enemies. There's that amazing sound again. I went back over the past week's report and compiled a collection of experts which I found relevant. Altogether, and arranged in order that events took place. Do this in hopes that we will illuminate how this has happened and raise the question of what might be done to avoid future attacks like this. This is assuming we survive. Captain Frederick Bucknell. Report with the North Wall Night Watch. While patrolling the upper wall, I witnessed a soldier enter the armory. I would not make note of it except that he had appeared to have been looking around the courtyard. Make sure none would see him. He entered the gate door. Torches went out in that area, so it's impossible for me to say who it was. Report 2. Report from the officer of the watch. Several men have gone missing. We suspect that they have deserted. Complete search of the fort and surrounding areas has ended with no sight of them. However, the scouts have found no signs of tracks. Concluded that men never left the fort. Report 3 from the Master of Arms. Discovered 10 small casks and 5 large casks of black powder missing. It's difficult to account for the missing supplies, as only 5 people in the entire fort have access to these that would open the black powder storage. Commander Lucius headed the search himself, overseeing the work, starting with the bottom levels all the way to the top of the tower. Nothing was found. That's great. Doing Lucius. Yeah, I don't regret taking the retaliation thing. Actually, I think I kind of liked it. I'm assuming it's working. I don't know. No. What's this? Wait, what's that star on the ground? Oh, Legion supplies. Cool. Go Plaza. The only awkward thing about playing as a melee character is, like, I'm not clicking on the enemy, so I end up accidentally walking past them. Which is really annoying. I'm trying to kill them. Not walk past them. What are you changing on OBS, Devon? You're still in here. Shit. Can you go the direction? What do you mean, PlayStation 4 controller? My fiance trying to play games? I hope she's not gonna screw with me. Oh, armory explosion investigation. Chill out, bro. Or oh right, I wanted to grab the oak skin. Or I grabbed the totem. Let's report. This is the final report on the massive explosion that has destroyed the north courtyard. It is intended to be read with compiled notes pulled together this week. The intent of establishing a damage report and the death toll, they assembled a squad of soldiers and led them into the shattering depths below, for our Icon. The explosion appears to have blown down into the sewers, making the smell in the armory ungodly. That, in of itself, has made it almost impossible to go down there. The plumes of smoke reduced our vision and choked the air. Crumbling walls, supports, and floors were in constant danger of additional collapse. The explosions appear to have been centered on a single large sword below the armory. Bottom of the devastation, we found several dead men, charred among beyond recognition. They appeared to be the men who went missing earlier this week. An investigation indicates the missing men were using the stolen black powder to make an opening into the sewers to make their escape. In closing of this report, I'd like to raise two concerns. That is, first is, one of the men was an explosive expert. Should have been aware of the destruction potential of so much powder. In itself, I wouldn't give the detail a second thought. Now for my second concern. Another of the men has been with the Black Legion for nearly 8 years, with no signs of dissent, disagreement, or with command. In fact, he was due for a promotion to a commanding position soon. Something doesn't fit here. The tale that is painted indicates sabotage within. But who would go in such great lengths to frame these men? Without more information, I cannot say with certainty what is going on. My gut tells me that there is a lot more. There is more to play here than it first appears. Captain Frederick Bucknell. And working for the Black Legion. Yeah, traitor. Got a traitor amongst our ranks. Stinky over here. There's a boss in this room. Am I not allowed to? Am I not allowed to? Okay, I was gonna say, why wasn't it letting me in? As the boss room.
Stubborn human, you've already long died, human.
Oh my god, we are destroying his health. That's gonna kill me, yep. That's gonna kill me. I was trying to avoid that. That's okay. Yes, I did. Oh, expanded inventory. Nice. Yes, I did die.
Let's see what I can do here.
Oh. Cool. Alright, back to the portal. I had a feeling that was going to kill me. I wasn't trying to get hit. We definitely need to work on my guy's survivability. It's a little bit
I can't open that.
I mean, you can't open that.
Another pathetic human? Very well, insignificant wretch.
There we go. This isn't that bad.
Victory.
Who did we kill? Oh, Lucius. Hey, he looks crazy, dude. I'm not doing it with this fire, but look at this power. Holy shit. Sure. Entitled letter. Successfully infiltrated the fort, as you commanded. It's ironic that the commander of this garrison, one of the weakest minds I have ever encountered. There is so much turmoil and fear that resides within him. It was easy to manipulate and overwhelm. While I do have full control of his body, there is something in the region that tempers that direct communication. Something tainted and ancient. Anything capable of such an act demands further investigation. I write this correspondence in the meantime that another may look into this matter. For Ikon has proven to be a challenge for us. Now I understand why. The vast stores of weapons and war machines the humans have amassed is staggering. It is a wonder they have not exterminated themselves in their endless pursuit of warfare and self-destruction. Nevertheless, everything moves according to our grand plans. We have already taken steps to sabotage the armory and planted evidence leading to several dissenters. Nobody suspects my involvement. The main reason I have deemed it necessary to report to you comes from a most unexpected discovery. The anomaly, I know how to say that word, I'm just being stupid. The anomaly, the revealer of secrets, walks among these humans, even now shares with them our plans. We have so suggested our projections in this region, ensuring that anything the anomaly reveals is of no use to the humans, but its knowledge of what our ways could still prove detrimental to our success in the world. For now, we have begun sowing the seeds of distrust about the anomaly to the humans. Fear is so great, they had to move it to the prison, where it remains. Once my sabotage is complete, the gates are open, or Ikon will fall. Then we can deal with the traitors to the spitting of such unprecedented terror. That's crazy, dude. Sure, I guess. Oh, chests. Don't mind if I do. We got. Sure, I guess. Right, I did it. Time to use the heavy explosives. This gate has been collapsed, but it looks deliberate. With enough explosives, the way could be reopened. We did it. And I assume I have to speak to the Inquisitor. Should be at the Inquisitor, I did it. I did it. I did it. Hello, good sir.
Good work down there. We need to secure a forward position at the necropolis immediately. We cannot simply march our forces straight into the necropolis.
Why not?
The cult's minions will descend upon us in force, and we will be crushed before we can even get near the Tomb of the Watchers. Instead, we will put your unique skills to use. Make your way into the necropolis past the Plains of Strife, and secure the nearest rift gate. Once you've done so, Algrim will come through with a contingent of our men. With the element of surprise on our side, we will strike at the enemy from within.
Yeah, let's do it. Also,
Let's see what I can do here.
this costs money. I don't like this. Ooh, no. I kind of like that one actually. What else do we got? I've always liked the scythe. Look at the scythe. There's other ones too. I think this would make more sense. I am doing zappy zappy. There's 2 pages. Ooh, yes. Yes. That's sick. It's also cool too, but I like that one better. Yes. From Fashion Souls. Let's do it. Nah. Spikes. Maybe. I'm not a fan. Yeah, that kind of fits with the whole outfit. Yeah, that's significantly better. That's a little too dark in the blue. Yeah. Nah, that doesn't. The contrast is not good on it. I like that one the best. Oops. No. Yeah, I like that. No. That's not bad. I kind of like. That might not contrast well with my fit. I kind of like this. I don't know. I feel like it doesn't fit with the vibe. It's fine. Probably fine. Wait, what? You can change these? Where's that even go? Oh, I'm a sheriff. Not know that would show up on your guy. Don't know. I don't really like it. Be the sheriff. Sure, let's play. For funsies.
Perfectly safe illusions. For a price.
Perfectly safe illusions. Sure. Oh yeah. Got some fashion going on. Chicken. Yeah, for the Legion. Perhaps there's something you can help me with. What's up? Yeah, I heard about a new God of War game. Yeah, I haven't seen any trailers yet.
Excited about it.
Okay.
Just taking a real
Maybe I should stream the second Ragnarok. Yeah. What? Want me to get off? Okay, it's 3:12. Oh. Let me finish